Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to Drive 2. My name's Ramny. Today we're going to be drawing Mega Charizard Y from Pokemon. So I hope you guys have this sheet right here. If you don't, you can grab one. I'll put a link right here in the letter I icon in the corner. Go to that website. That's my website, draw2.com, where you can download one of these sheets. If you don't want to use one of these drawing sheets, that is completely fine as well. You can use regular paper. So having said all of that, let's get started on Mega Charizard Y. And the first thing you want to do is you want to start over here. And you want to make a curve that goes all the way to here. So this is about halfway. From here to here, about halfway up. And from here to here, about halfway as well. So you want to create this little, looks like a belly that's sticking out. That's kind of how you want it to look. And then let's draw the curve on this side as well. So we're going to start right here. We're going to go down, almost touching the center. And it goes out like this. And then, well, right here in the middle line, I'm going to start right there and I'm going to go out like this. And you know what? Let's leave it like that for now. Let's go back over here. Let's draw a line going down and then in like this. And over here, let's complete this curve. Okay. What you want to do is you want to create this little thigh area, just like that. Okay, you want to do the same thing. Let me just erase this little line right here. Okay, you want to create the same thing on this side, starting over here and going down from here. Okay, so you see how here and here you kind of want it to align. So you start out, you start this curve out right here, and you want the knee area to go a little bit below this line. So here's this belly. You want it to go a little bit lower than that. So that's a curve, and then you close it off by drawing another curve right here. And you know what? You want to make it look about the same size. So let me make this one a little bit smaller so that they're about the same size, just like that. And now what you want to do is you want to go over here, curve going down, and then a little curve right here, and then make this go straight. And then you draw triangles for the toenails. Lost my mind there a bit. Okay, so I draw a straight line across, and then I draw one triangle, and then another triangle right there, and then one more triangle behind it. There you go. Now we will do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to draw a little faint line going across like this. And then from here, I draw a line going down. And then over here, about this far up, across, and then down, like that. And then now we draw triangles. One triangle. Two triangles. Actually, you want to make this center triangle a little bit bigger than the other two. And then one more. There you go. Mega Charizard Y is going to have a shoulder right here. I'm going to bring this down. And then now we're going to go back up here. And we're going to find the back of the neck here. And it's just going to be a curve going down like this. And then right around here in the same place that you started off this shoulder, we're going to start off the other shoulder. Going out like that. Okay, now I'm going to bring a line up right here, go past this center line, and then that's when you start to draw the arms. And same thing over here, go a little bit higher up the center line, and then you start to draw the arms. There you go. Before we continue on with the arms, let's draw the general shape for the head. And, all right, well, let's start over here. I'm going to draw the jaw. And the jaw I'm just going to draw a little shape like this right here. And then another shape or another curve like that. I go in. I'm drawing this very lightly, by the way. I go in, then up, and then across like this. And then from the center of the head here, I'm going to draw an angled line going up this way. And then I go back this way. And then over here now, I draw a little one, a little spike horn, and then on here, I draw another little one like that. Now you guys, let's draw the jaw, and I'm going to start over here, bring it up, curve down, and then go across, and then up and then down, just like that. Okay, now let's reshape the bottom shape. From here, I want it to go across and then down. Let me do that again for you guys. Across and then down, like this. Okay, bring that back up. All right. I'm going to draw a little V shape right here, and that's going to be the brow. From here goes this way, and then goes towards the horn, towards this little liner here, like that. And then beneath that, I'm going to draw a triangle, and that's the eye. Inside the eye is the iris. And then I draw a little half circle inside it, and that's going to be the pupil. Okay, now let's do the nose. I'm going to draw a curve like this first. And then I'm going to draw a little comma shape for the nostril beneath it. So there you go, that's the head. Now let's complete the arms, and then we can do the wings and the tail. So I'm going to start over here and then draw a line going down. We've done this already, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this arm further out, just like that. And then at the tip of the small arms, I'm going to draw some triangles. So I'm going to draw a line going across like that first. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 3 triangles for the fingernails, like that, and they're tiny. Okay, now from here I'm going to draw a line going up, and same thing right here, draw a line going towards the arm, and then goes up along with the arm as well. And I stop right around here. I draw a little curve going up like this, about as high as his neck there. And then from here I just draw kind of this kind of shape where it's not quite straight going down, kind of does this wave. Okay, and then from here I just draw some lines going like this, and this is just the bone structure underneath this flap, arm flap. I don't know what it is, to be honest. So there's one right there. And then now let's do this side. We're going to go in towards the center line. So this is the center line. We go in and towards the center. I'm going to draw this one very lightly because it's going to be covered. Okay, now I'm going to draw that curve, and then 1, 2, 3 triangles, just like that. Now from here, from this tip, I'm going to draw a line. 1, 2. Actually, I want it to extend a little further, so I want it to go this way, that far. Okay, so see this, it kind of aligns with the knee here, that far, and then a little bit further out like this, and then goes up about that far. So you kind of want it to have these little corners right here as you go to the left. Okay, so then you want it to stick out about that far. So imagine this line right here, it kind of goes a little bit past it to the left. That's how far you want it to go out. Now you go curving down and then up again. Draw a curve, and you bring it down and into the elbow like this. Okay, you go a little bit past the elbow. What you want to do is you want to make this little triangle corner here. So you go down and you do this, and you stop right here. I'll draw another line over here and another line right here. And there you go. So we've got that arm shape, and it's a little bit bigger than this one, and that's how it's supposed to be, and that's completely fine. Okay, now let's draw. Forgot to draw the tooth that's sticking out, so let's do that. Now let's draw the wings. Start on the shoulder, up, across, and then up again, like that. And then we do the same thing twice. There you go. And then now I'm going to find a spot right here. Draw a line going down, and it crosses these two lines. And as you do that, you want to make it go to the right, down to about this is a good spot right here. Kind of where the thigh is, across from the thigh. Stop right here, you go up towards the center line. Okay, and you go down again, and up again. All right, now you're gonna make these corners right here. So there's a corner, here's another corner right here. As I go in, I go about this far in, and then we go back up to that. Okay, now from here we draw a line going down like this. So that's what we do it. And then we go back over here and we're gonna draw the bottom part of the wing. And that's just a little curve right there. And then over here, it's like it goes up and then it kind of goes down in a zigzag and it goes up and curves. Now let's do the same thing on this side. We're gonna start off right here in this tip, right around there. You wanna draw a curve going out like this. Stop right here. As you reach this point, you don't wanna touch that. You wanna go out about as far as you want, or a little bit lower than this. So it goes out and then goes down right here. Bring it back up. But right here, I'm going to curve it down again and then make it go up again, like that. And then I'm gonna find a spot right here, make it stick out to the left, go down and then up again to about there. And then I'm gonna draw a straight line up and then a line that goes across to about here. And then I draw that little spike horn, wing horn thing, just like that. Now let's connect the wing. Well, actually, before we do that, let's draw this curve right here. There you go. Now let's do the wing. Let's connect the wing to the dragon. From here, do a little curve going down and then across. And then it's gonna meet at the shoulder. Here's the shoulder. So it kind of does that. Okay, now same thing, we do it twice. Like that. And then now, it's all gonna be above this center line. That kind of curve going up, and then we bring it down, touching the line, up and then across. And then now on this side, we just draw this kind of curve right there. And that's how you draw the wing. And so the last thing we're going to do now is the tail. And the tail's we're gonna start right here. And we're gonna go curving towards the belly part right here. So it does that. We're going to draw, let's draw this curve. It goes to the upper thigh here. But it has a fin right here, and you want to draw that fin. Okay, now the tail goes around like that. And also there's a line that goes like this, and it sort of goes around as well. Okay, so this tail is going behind. And so let's draw this part right here and right here. Don't forget those, the tail goes around there. But actually you want the tail to go down this way. So I'm gonna find this point right here where the thigh and the belly meet. I'm gonna draw a line, a slanted line going down. And then from here, so you've got this shape, but you've got 3 fins, and you want to draw the fins right here. 1, 2, 3. Go across. The bottom layer is going to be lighter. Goes across like this. Ooh, didn't draw that one very well. And then lastly, we're going to draw the flame and start off with a circle. And we're just going to draw a whole bunch of curves that go up like that. And I'm just going to let it go past the square here that we did. And there you go. I think we've got it, you guys. That's how you draw Mega Charizard Y, number 006 of the Pokemon. And that is all the time that we have for this tutorial. I hope your Pokemon drawing turned out great, and if it did, and if you're proud of it, I would love to see it. So go ahead to the Draw2 community on Google Plus and post your drawing there. If you guys are curious about the equipment that I use to make my videos or to record my tutorials, I have links to my equipment down in the description below. Clicking on those links helps content creators like myself so I can continue making these types of videos for you guys for free. If this is your first time here, I would love to have you guys subscribe. Here in this channel, I show you how to draw your favorite characters in easy to follow, simple step-by-step instructions. Don't forget that I have more tutorials coming up in my Pokemon drawing project, so come on over and hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on any of my tutorials. If you did enjoy this tutorial, it would help me a great deal. If you guys liked this video, comment it down below or share this tutorial with your friends in social media. And speaking of social media, don't forget that you guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and on my website draw2.com, where you can download the Pokedex drawing page for my Pokemon drawing project and tons of coloring pages that you can download for free. Again, all of these links are down below in the description box. And finally, you guys, and as always, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. I'll see you in my next tutorial.